Hey, Fire fam! It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do a collective general reading for today. It is March 30th. I hope you guys are doing great. Sending you guys lots of love, light, healing, energy, and abundance. XOXO. So let's hop in, my loves. Let's see what's going on with you all today. Again, this reading will be for today or whenever you guys hear this reading. Do keep in mind that this is general and that it may not resonate with all of you. But if it does, show your girl some love. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell. It does help the channel. All right. I do want to start out with the Messenger Oracle. The same oracle we've been using all week. I'm going to stick to the same spread. Finances and career, love, and what Spirit wants you guys to know. Okay? So let's shuffle up real quick. Let's pull a Spirit message. Universal, what message do you have for the collective, and what do they need to know today on March the 30th? What do they need to know? Do not fear the unknown. All right. So we've had this one before, I believe. But this is what you guys needed to know. Okay. So it says, do not fear the unknown. The ugly is not always bad and evil, and the beautiful not always good and just. Failure is not predetermined, nor is it a given that others laugh at you if you choose to follow your dreams. It is your fear of the unknown that makes you question and judge yourself. Do not let another's experience be the truth that guides you. Do not allow your fear of an unknown outcome to hold you prisoner. Your own experience could be both different and rewarding. Just live. Okay? So we haven't had this because I didn't mark it in my book. So that means we haven't had it. But this is a really good card, and I really love the message here. Okay? And what stuck out to me was failure is not predetermined. And sometimes we feel like it is. We're just like, dang, like, it was meant to happen this way. It was meant to go this way. And no, sometimes it is our fear. It can be other people's voices in our head, their opinions, what they think we should do, how they think we should live, etc. And I also love this card because it says, where is that? Your own experience could be both different and rewarding. Just live. Okay? So I'm not sure what it is you guys are going through, what you guys doing or experiencing. All right, but I will say, do something fearlessly, okay? Go into something fearlessly. If you feel like you're guided to do it, if you feel like you're meant to do it, if you get those butterflies, if you get that feeling, if your higher self is telling you to do it, if you just feel like it's right, do it. But one thing I will say, if you do fail at whatever you are doing, it is not that you are really failing. It is that it is building you to become and be much stronger when it comes to your mind, your ideas, your perspective, and how you see and perceive yourself without others say so, comments, or thoughts. And to truly make it about what you want. Because sometimes our failures aren't our own. It's our failures through others, meaning that sometimes we go to people for opinions, thoughts. Do you think this, that? Or we have people knocking us down. Oh, you shouldn't do that. That's not good. Who told you should do that? I think you should do this instead of that. All right? And when we're in that energy, or when we accept that energy or have that energy in our aura, our space, it creates more fears and doubts, because I feel like a part of you wants to do this, but then the other part of you is doing that. Or a part of you wants to go there, but then you're going here. All right? So it says, do not fear the unknown. All right, guys? So that is the spirit message starting out. We're going to hop into this reading. right, so we're going to look at career, finances, love, and what Spirit wants you all to know. This is like a huge deck, but I love the cards. All right, let's see. Messages for the collective when it comes to career and finances. All right. So we have the King of Pentacles that came out with career and finances. That's good. We have the Emperor. We have the Five of Swords. Wow. What did we just talk about, guys? I'm going to stop right here really quick. I'm going to put the rest of the cards down, but I'm going to stop right here. Because what did we just talk about with the unknown? And look at the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is outside influence. It's the naysayers. We talked about this in Monday's daily reading about people being jealous, saying something, you know, kind of preying on your downfall and stuff like that. But this is also inner conflict and you listening to all these other people or people that's in your head. Okay? And in the card, people are walking away. Because that's what I feel like they want you guys to do. Somebody sees you guys on top of your game. And they see you guys doing really good. And I feel like this message wouldn't have come back up if it was not meant for you guys to hear this again. Because I feel like strongly this is what you guys are going through. Okay? Now, if you're not in that King of Pentacles and Empress position, you guys definitely will shift into this energy once you guys get rid of the Five of Swords energy. So whether it be your inner conflict or you telling yourself that you don't deserve it, you're not deserving, it's not going to happen, and you're just talking negative and thinking and speaking negative on yourself, your finances, your career, your life, then that's different. The Five of Swords, this energy can also be a bad relationship with your money, your finances. Okay? Not knowing how to manage your money. So it's like you have money coming in, you're really good at what you do, but with the Five of Swords, you don't know how to manage it well. Okay? Or like I said, it can be other people. We're going to see when I clarify. But it was just weird how this came out, and we talked about this on Monday, and then we had this card, do not fear the unknown. All right, so when it comes to love, we have Justice in reverse, we have Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Swords. And when it comes to what Spirit wants you all to know, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we have the Six of Wands. Yes, love what Spirit wants you guys to know. All right, overall, the Shame card. Okay, so some of you guys are being tested. Okay, with the Shame card here. Something is paying off for you guys. Something is going to balance out. Something is paying off for you guys financially. Or things are just coming together in your life in general with the Six of Pentacles. It's like everything is starting to like balance out, come together. And then we have it with Temperance. So I feel like you guys just needed to be a little patient and allow the universe to work behind the scenes. Allow the universe to do their job. It's like I feel like you guys asked for something and it's coming. It may not have come, you know, when you wanted it to come, but it's coming. Okay. Let's clarify, guys. Let's see what's going on. I do want to go into that Five of Swords and see what that's about really quick. There's somebody around you guys trying to tell you something, or there's a message coming towards you guys when it comes to your finances and career. Because I see the bird biting off of a dead flower. Like the flower looks like it's dead, or like it hasn't been watered, like it hasn't blossomed, it hasn't bloomed. So I feel like this can be somebody that is just either negative or we're going to see. All right, so let's see. Why is the Five of Swords here? Go to the Five of Swords for finances and career. Look, we have the Star in reverse. There could be an Aquarius around you guys, but if not, I'm seeing this as two different ways. This could be you guys really just doubting yourself. Okay, you really do doubt yourself. Or it's that I feel like for some of you guys, you may be making money and be doing really good at what you do, but you feel like you're not like in the spotlight, or you feel like the attention is not on you, or you feel like you're not getting, I wouldn't say recognition, but for example, say if, like, I'll just use YouTube for example. So say if you are a YouTuber, and it could be that you make good money off of your channel. It can be that maybe people come to you for a lot of readings or purchase things from you. But then with the Star reverse 5 of Swords, you may feel like, okay, like I'm making good money on my channel, but like, why am I not getting a lot of views? Why do I not get a lot of likes? Or why don't other, you know, channels know about me? You know, it's like somebody feels like they're really good at what they do, or it's like they're really invested with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, and they're just like, why am I not out there yet? Why am I not in the spotlight? Why hasn't no one gave me a shout out? Why has no one did this or that? It can be that too. So it can be that you're just really doubting yourself and thinking very negative. And with the Star reverse, it's like the more you think like this, even though the King of Pentacles and the Emperor is here, and you're doing good, you just still feel like you're not doing good enough, or you just still feel like it's not enough. Okay? Or it can be reversed to where you're going through that and you want, I wouldn't say it's like you guys want attention, like you're looking for attention, but it's just like, you're just like, I want to be in that King of Pentacles Emperor status. Like, I want to see my channel take off. I want to get a YouTube plaque. I want to do this. I want to do that. You know, I want people to know who I am. I want to get my followers up, whatever. It can be something like that. I just use YouTube as an example because it was just the first thing that came to my mind. Okay. So it can be that. If not, then there's people around you or someone around you that has, I wouldn't say they've given up, but they're not doing the best. And I feel like they've tried several different things, and I feel like in the past they once made really good money or did really well or had a really good job, and they're not now. And everything you say or present to them or tell them, it's negative. Okay? And I feel like it's always going to be that way. And the King of Pentacles is in the upright again with the Fool. But for some of you guys, you're about to take off. And the Two of Wands in reverse, maybe in a couple more months. I feel like maybe it's not time. For some of you guys with this energy here, it's like say, going back to the YouTube thing, say like if you like, so you guys may want like more followers or more like likes and stuff like that, but it's like you're not ready. So it can be like the Five of Swords can be like, you know, when people hop in my comments and they say negative stuff or people try to scam or do, it's like you're not ready. And if that was to happen, it's like then you just get in your head and become very doubtful. Okay, and not sure of yourself, and why are they saying this, why are they saying that, and oh, this and that. It could be something like that. So I feel like it's saying like it's there, it can happen, but you're probably not ready for it. All right, and then like for others of you, like I said, it can be just the fact that you're doubting yourself. I mean, not doubting yourself. We already talked about that. It can just be that other people around you are just very negative. Okay, but let's go into the Star in reverse, and then we're gonna hop into love. So I'm not gonna stay in finances and career long. Look, we have a Queen of Wands in reverse. So there's somebody around you guys that is jealous. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be any sign. But somebody around you guys is very jealous. Okay? And I feel like they're jealous of your come up, or they don't want to see you come up. Okay? It can be someone that you think is a friend and they're not. It could be someone that has an Aquarius moon. So it's kind of like they're hot and cold. 1 minute y'all are really good friends, yada, yada, yada. Then the next minute you don't hear from them. Y'all don't talk. Okay? And then if this is you guys, like if this is yourself, then it's just like you're burnt out and you're overwhelmed. And you're trying to figure out how, I'm not saying you guys want to be the star. It's not like I feel like you guys are like thirsty to be a celebrity and I'm like, oh, I want this. But it's like you're too focused on trying to figure out how to get there and need to let it just naturally happen. Okay, because the Queen of Wands in reverse, she can get overwhelmed, frustrated, she can get mad. Sometimes she can put too much energy into something and then it delays what she's doing because she's put too much energy in it. It can be somebody that's overly confident, stuff like that. And then it's like you may just be overly confident about something and then fail at it, and then you're like, oh, I hate myself, I did this, blah, blah, blah. It can be all of that, okay? But we're going to go into love now, all right? So let's hop into love, guys, and let's see what's going on. Don't let your failure be the failure of others. Meaning like, don't allow somebody else to put you in a position to where you feel like you are failing. But I will say, if you fail, you get a chance to redo it again. Okay? Sometimes we fail for things to be better or to present it better. Our failure leads to success. Okay? Everyone is not successful in everything that they do. Just keep that in mind. All right, so let's go into the love portion. We have Justice in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so somebody could be a little stressed. Somebody could be quiet, kind of like low-key, kind of to themselves, praying about something, maybe trying to figure something out. I feel like somebody needs some time to think, because we have Justice in reverse. So somebody lied, somebody wronged you, or somebody did something that they knew they shouldn't have done. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and somebody is just like, ooh, why did I do that? Okay, so let's go into Justice and see what this is about. Why is Justice in reverse? Why is Justice in reverse? We have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so we have the Emperor in reverse, we have the Eight of Cups. I feel like whatever this is, whatever they did, I feel like this person feels like if you find out, you're going to walk away from them. Right now, I feel like they're trying to walk away from what they did. Because they know what they did was wrong. Or like they lied to you about something. Okay, or somebody could be lying, could have been lying to you for like weeks now. Alright. Sometimes the Emperor reverse could be someone that is like controlling, or it's like they can sometimes, abuse the situation. Not that they're abusing you, but like taking advantage, abusing the situation, like getting over, something like that. But it could be somebody that is, controlling. And it's on top of the Justice card in reverse. So somebody does kind of feel, I feel like this person, I wouldn't say they feel powerless, but they feel like they're just like, damn, why did I do that? Like they feel like maybe something got out of control, or they feel like they can't seem to control the situation now because it's happened. But let's see, why is the Emperor in reverse? Three of Swords in reverse. This is about forgiveness. And we have the Nine of Wands. I told you this person has been guarded. Well, not guarded. I told you they've been kind of like, hot and cold, or like to themselves. Maybe kind of like low-key. Telling you that they need time. They need to figure things out. Or they could have also, like, kind of told you, like, oh, we need a break. Let's take a break from the relationship. Or they could have told you guys with this energy, like, well, not told you nothing, but you guys could be reaching out, and they're either like short with their texts, or you may say stuff like, when am I going to see you? And they're like, they can be like short, like, I don't know, I'm busy. Or why you want to see me? And you might be like, what do you mean, why you want to see me? We always see each other, or we always hang out, we always hook up, or whatever it may be. But I'm not sure what it is they lied about, but let's see why the Seven of Cups is in reverse. It's either they lied about something and like they did something and they lied about, like they're lying about it because you probably don't know, or it's like they've been lying to you for weeks about something. And I feel like it may be catching up with them. But I'm going to pull on the Seven of Cups reverse first before I, ask the cards what this is about, or what they lied about, or, what they're not telling you. Why is the Seven of Cups reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Thinking, looking at the situation. Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands in reverse is telling me that they're going to let their guards down. So if they've been acting like defensive or guarded, or like you feel like they're like kind of pushing you out or acting funny or communicating in some type of way, then it's like that's gonna change. So it could even be to where you guys have reached out to them, or you're reaching out to them, and like they're mad or something has changed all of a sudden. So it can even be where you guys made plans to go out, do something, and they're like, nah, I can't go, I don't want to go, or you guys are supposed to get back together and work on your relationship, and now they're being like mean towards you and like, no, I don't think we should get back together, or it could be something like that. But it looks like they're gonna it looks like with this energy, they're gonna let their guards down and open up a little bit. Right now they're thinking, and look, we have Justice here. So I feel like the truth is gonna come out, and again, they're gonna, want your forgiveness, or hope you will forgive them, or be open to forgiving them. But the Three of Swords also could just be that they need to let it, like it's breaking their heart, or it's hurting them, and they need to let this out. They need to let you know something, or let this out. Okay. I'm not even sure why I heard STD. I'm not sure why. Maybe somebody is going to find out something, or find out they have something, or got something, or maybe that's what they're worried about. Somebody could also be lying too, or not know, because it's the Four of Swords. Somebody could not know. Of course, I'm not a doctor. I don't know too much about it, but I think certain STDs can be like, what do they call it? Is it dominant, or like it's like where it can be like in your system and you not know, or like it takes some time before it shows up or something like that. I don't know why I heard that, but let's see. I'm not an OBGYN, so I can't tell y'all that, but that's what I heard, so I'm gonna tell you guys. All right, but once it is not a Wands in reverse, yeah, see, I feel like the truth is coming out, or they're ready to talk or tell you something, or like you're finally gonna like hear from them. Like, well, I feel like you guys been talking, but like you're gonna really like hear what they have to say or hear from them or something like that. But let's see what this is about with Justice in reverse. So what are they not telling you guys? Let's see if I can pull it up. Okay. All right. It looks like somebody they were with, like before you were, like it could be someone from their past. It's like somebody reached out to them, or they reached out to somebody, but I feel like they reached out to your person and needed them to be there for them, or needed help from them. It has something to do with money or something like that, but if not, it's like it looks more like they reached out to them. And I feel like they were trying to avoid this person, or maybe not trying to give into the situation, but I feel like it's somebody that they feel bad for. Or if it's not an ex or something, it's somebody that they know and they felt bad for this person and needed to help or be there for somebody. And for some reason, it's like they don't want you to find out. I'm not sure why, but like this is what they're lying to you about. I hope they didn't go to this person for money or anything, but maybe somebody needed money from them or needed help with something. Now, I will tell you guys, for some of you guys, somebody told somebody they were pregnant. And that's how the Four of Swords is here. And this is the Nine of Pentacles. You are in a relationship with this person. Five of Pentacles, this person had to come up with like maybe $400 or $500, or they like spent a lot of their money on this. Like, or they gave them money for it, or was like, you know, like, here, I'm gonna help you out. They reached out to the person. But the thing is the Tower's in reverse. So either somebody's lying about being pregnant, or somebody's not gonna get the abortion. Okay? For some of you guys, that's what it is. For others of you, I'm gonna look a little bit more into it. But I'm, you know, y'all do y'all thing. I don't believe in that. So I don't want to even go into that, because that is like a sensitive topic. So I don't want to dig too deep in that, but that's what happened. Somebody told somebody that they were pregnant, and that somebody was going to go with them for the clinic or something like that. But the Tower's in reverse. It's not happening. Like, they might go and then change their mind and keep the baby and not tell them, or like I said, they're not really pregnant. And that can be why the Four of Swords is here. Alright, for others of you, I'm going to see what this is about. On this card here, we have, this person is like really pretty though. She has, so some of you guys can have like your ears pierced and like have the top pierced. Somebody has like short hair, thick eyebrows, could have like a pointy nose. and you may wear like mocha or like cappuccino or some type of light brown like lipstick or some type of matte lipstick or something like that. Tall. Doesn't have to really be tall, but if you're not tall, you're slim. She looks kind of tall on here to me. But if not tall, like maybe like, well, like I said, this person looks tall, but you can just be like very slim or like slim. But somebody has a short haircut, like, you know, like a guy haircut. I don't know what you call them. What are those? Fades, tapers, something like that. I don't know. Because when I get my fiance takes the boys. What is it called? I think it is like a taper or a fade, something like that. But if not, then it's like you have like a short haircut and you might have like little short curls. Okay? And it's dyed because it doesn't look black. That can be you trying to figure out what's going on in this situation. That can be you trying to figure out what's going on with your person, or this can be like what the person kind of looks like that they were dealing with, are dealing with. But I'm going to go a little bit more into this Nine of Pentacles in reverse because I want to know what this is about. Because it's like the universe doesn't really want to tell me. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Eight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords. The Devil. So, it's not really telling me much, guys, but I will say that it's telling me that they weren't thinking at the time and they jumped into something or did something, okay? So maybe they were thinking with the left side of their brain instead of the right side of their brain. And there was temptation, okay? Or it's something that just happened. It's like something just happened. It's the Devil. It's the Knight of Swords with the Devil. So it's like it happened really fast. Or something just happened. Like it just happened. You know, like they weren't trying to do it, but it just happened. Okay? It could have been like a one-time thing. I'm going to go more into this Devil because I'm getting another message. Queen of Swords. Oh, and it's blood on the sword. There's even blood in the tears on the side of the chair. Whew. And we have the Four of Wands. They know, like, you will just cut them, clean them off. Like, they know. They know. And they want to keep what you guys have. So, like I said, it could be an ex. It could be somebody. But all I would say is that somebody knows that you guys are already in a relationship or together, or that you guys talk. And there was temptation here. Let's see. Yep, see, and King of Pentacles is here with the Sun. They could like, you guys can even be engaged or married already, or just married, or talking about it, or talking about moving in together, whatever it is. But somebody knows about you, and they know that this person really wants to be with you. Like, they see the excitement in the person when you got, like, when they talk or whatever. People see the excitement in your person, but somebody slipped up and did something. Okay. Now, going back a little bit, somebody slipped back into an old habit for some of you guys, okay? Give me more information on this Devil when it comes to, like, some type of addiction or habit. Yeah, for some of you guys, somebody does like coke, or they do something that gets the, like, I don't know too much about drugs either, y'all, but somebody like either pops pills, does coke, they do something. But it's like whatever it is, it's gonna get you there like that. Okay, this ain't no downer, it's an upper. It's the Devil and the Knight of Swords. Okay, and somebody wasn't thinking when they did this, they slipped back. They were doing really good, all right, and the thing is, they don't want you to know. because they've been doing really good. Like their money is doing really good. The Wheel of Fortune is here. A lot of good things have happened for them. The Queen of Wands is here, so they love that you're supportive and you're there. But I feel like they just want to be honest with you because it's stressing them out. So I'm just getting a lot of different stories when it comes to love. Somebody slipped back into a bad habit or did something, whether it was like drugs, it could have been alcohol, like something like that. Maybe they had a cigarette. It could be even something like that. And maybe it just gave them a high or something like that. This part right here, I don't feel like it has to do with sex. But somebody, that's their problem. And I feel like that's something that you guys are working on, or you know this about them and they've been doing really good and they slipped up. And I feel like that's what this is about. And they don't want you to find out. Because they feel like if you find out, you may leave them again because of how they were in the past when they used to do drugs or used to, you know, drink a lot or whatever. And it's just eating at them with the Nine of Swords. It's really stressing them out. But they still want to move forward and be together and be with you. But they feel like you're going to cut them off if you find out. Because maybe they told you or promised you that they weren't going to do it again. Or not going to do it at all. So I'm just getting a lot of different things with love right now, guys. I'm getting the pregnancy thing. I'm getting the addiction thing. And then I got where somebody reached out to somebody. So I'm getting a couple different things. Like somebody did a favor for somebody and reached out to somebody. But I feel like they don't want you to know that they did this. Because I feel like it's somebody that you guys know of. Or it could be an ex. Or it can even be like the mother of their child. Something like that. They did something for somebody. And they just don't want you to know. Because they don't want you to like cut them off or be mad or upset. Okay? Because they feel like you guys are doing really good right now. And the last thing they want is for you to know or find out. Okay? It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm going to go into the Nine of Swords and see. Well, let's see. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Yeah, see the Tower. They just don't, whatever this is, they don't want it to come in between the relationship. See the Moon. The Tower and the Moon and the Ten of Wands. And it's weighing heavy on them. And the Moon is like one minute they want to tell you, the next minute they're like, no. Like our relationship is going well, it's too good. I don't want to mess this up, but at the same time, it's stressing them out. Alright. Why is it for a Swords here? And then we're going to go to what Spirit wants you guys to know. The Knight of Wands. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so for some of you guys, it does have to do with somebody else. Okay? I'll tell you guys that right now. And they feel like or think they're taking care of that situation. Hopefully they did. And then we have, yeah. So, I mean, this still resonates with everything I was saying. All three situations. For some of you guys, somebody was around somebody and they were, you know, either getting high doing something and they slipped into that energy. King of Wands reverse. You know, after promising you they weren't going to do it. And that's probably why they feel like this. And they're just like, damn. Because they're just kind of mad at themselves that they slip back into an old habit. And they know how they are when they get into that energy. Like when they do drink a lot or do drugs or whatever, something like that. So that could probably be why they were guarding and pushing you away. Because they maybe didn't want you to sense or feel or pick up on that. All right. And then the other situation, I'm getting where they did something for somebody. I don't feel like they cheated. I feel like they may think that you feel like they did something. Okay? Because somebody helped somebody or did something for somebody. Let's go into the King of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Wands. Two of Swords. Yeah, they feel like regardless of whatever story you tell them, you're going to get defensive and you're going to get mad. They feel like you're going to you're going to get upset. Like you're not going to want to hear it. You know, like you're going to be like, okay, I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. Like you're just, and they're going to feel stuck. But again, like they want the truth to come out, so they're going to tell you anyway. But they feel like you think that they're going to be doing something. So let's just ask. Let's see. If they helped somebody out, an ex-baby mom, somebody, father their child, something, and they did something, did they do something with the person? Or like, why are they so freaking scared to tell you? Let's see. Yeah, they didn't even do nothing with them. They don't even want that person. It's the Two of Cups in reverse. But they did help somebody, Four of Pentacles. Somebody needed some money or needed some type of help, resources, something. They helped somebody. But the reason why they didn't tell you is because they feel like it's going to cause trouble. And it's going to come in between you guys' relationship with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay? And they're going to feel like if you find out, again, like you might get upset when I break up with them and be like, oh, so now you're helping them, you're doing this and that. I will say if somebody has kids with somebody, I mean, well, I don't know the story, so I can't say. But I will say, me being a mom and me having kids and their dad's helping and we co-parent, and I told you guys before, I can't date someone that does not take care of their children, talk to them and stuff like that. So if you, to me, my opinion, just Lil Ash's opinion, if you are dating someone and they have kids, and a kid or kids or whatever, I hope that you will want them to take care of their kids. The fact that they're scared to tell you this though, I don't know. Because I feel like they shouldn't be scared to tell you that they're taking care of their kids, but I feel like it could be the fact that they are helping this person out outside of the kids. So maybe that's what this is about. It could be like, could you do me a favor kind of thing. It could be like, oh, I need a favor. Could you help me with rent? Could you help me with the car? Could you help me with this? Because it's the Four of Pentacles. Somebody really needed help, but I feel like it's tied to like an ex or like, you know, like the mother of their children, mother of their father is tied to something, someone that they know. But again, it's like they don't want you to know. They don't want you to find out. Or they don't want to tell you. I'm not sure why, again, but it looks like they are. Because they just want to get it off their chest. Okay? So I'm going to pull a couple AFTERPAY Oracle cards. And then we're going to go into what Spirit wants you guys to know. Alright, let's see. Love messages. We have, I need to book a personal reading ASAP. So some of you guys may need to book a personal reading, okay, or want to, or maybe you booked a personal reading. Maybe you've been listening to readings because you're just like, I want to know the truth. I want to know if this is true, okay? So we have gratitude is the new attitude, and then we have so you're talking to someone else. I don't feel like they're talking to someone else for some of you guys, okay? Now, when I see this energy here, if this is for somebody that helps somebody out, somebody feels like they got it to do it. And it's kind of like they did it telling this person like, there's no strings attached, I don't want you, I don't have to, I'm just doing it because I have it, or because you have my kids, or, you know, because I'm in a position to do it. And it also looks like here with the Five of Pentacles, they kind of feel like they owe it to this person because maybe this person was there for them in the past and helped them out, whatever that may be, okay? Let's pull a couple more cards. We have Twin Flame, we have Divine Feminine. I want more, I deserve more, final answer. Okay, some of you guys are coming out, well, I'm not going to say coming out of a Twin Flame connection, but some of you guys are in a very good vibration, like you're in a high vibration, and you have stepped into like your Divine Feminine or your femininity, like you're really feeling yourself, you really feel like the Empress and stuff like that, and you want more and you deserve more, and that's your final answer. And I feel like it's with a Twin Flame connection. Okay, and I feel like you want more out of this connection. Why is the Twin Flame card here? Ten of Wands reverse. So some of you guys, like I said, you are letting go. Because you guys know how I feel, the Twin Flame connection. I'm not going to go that deep. But I feel like in this case, you guys, some of you guys that are in Twin Flame connections, you're realizing that you need to let go at this time, or you have evolved and have grown in some type of way, and you're just freeing yourself and letting go of the connection at this time. All right, the Moon is here, and we have it with the Empress. What did I tell you guys? You guys have grown and evolved, and you're not the same person you used to be with the Empress and the Moon. So you're not like, you could have been going through like, you know, just going through something. I wouldn't say dark night of the soul, but maybe you were in a dark place in the past and you weren't seeing things the same. But something has shifted, some type of cycle, something has shifted and changed in your life. So you're in this very good energy, like a very high vibrational energy, and it's like you want the best. And like the card says, I want more, I deserve more, final answer. So some of you guys are letting go. I'm not saying that your love or anything for this person is going to change. You're just letting go because you have evolved and shifted. Okay? And whatever happens after that, happens after that. I'm just going to leave it there. All right? Yeah. Let's go into what Spirit wants you guys to know. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords reverse, and we have the Six of Wands. So I do see victory, success, recognition. Remember in the beginning, some of you guys are worried about that, okay? The Eight of Swords is in reverse. Guys, some of you guys got to come out of your head. You got to stop stressing. You got to stop allowing yourselves to sit and be in this energy. But let's see why the 8 of Swords is here. With the 10 of Pentacles, you guys have family or friends or a lot of support around you, or your money's going to start looking good. Like money is coming in for you guys. Money is looking good for you guys. To have the 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Emperor, it is looking good for a lot of you guys. Let's see, 8 of Swords reverse. Yeah, see, look. So the 8 of Swords reverse with 8 of Pentacles, Spirit is saying just stay focused. Just keep working. Keep doing what you're doing. It's going to pay off. For some of you guys, you're going into some type of partnership. Or there's some type of kindred spirit or some type of friend or somebody that's coming to your life. And they're going to help you and guide you and help you stay focused. And they're going to be like what was missing. Like they're going to be like the piece to the puzzle. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it's 2 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. It's something about this person, and it's going to take you guys out of this King of Cups in reverse energy. And it's going to take you out of this like detached energy or this moody energy where like 1 minute you're like happy and excited, then the next minute you're just like it's never going to happen. You're sad, you're crying. You know, it's kind of like you're cheating yourself, and they're taking you out of that energy. But it also has to do with some type of emotional blockage and distress and a lot of anxiety. Okay. And I feel like also you're eating and what you're drinking and what you're putting into your body. And some of you guys are needing to like rebuild your immune system and like take your vitamins, get your rest. You're going to sleep late, waking up early. Like it's like you need to shift and change your schedule. I see you guys are going to come out of this energy. I do see you guys overcoming challenges, getting like over like releasing some stress. Okay, I do see communication coming in. Are you just able to like communicate better and be a lot more open and, you know, be more accepting and not be so negative. Okay, but this person is coming in. There, like I said, there's the 2 of Cups is either a partnership, like you and somebody coming together, or like I said, there's a kindred spirit or somebody around you that is like they're gonna help you shift out of this energy. And they may be in your life for a day, 2 days, a week, a month, who knows? But they're here to help. They're here to help and guide you. I feel like the universe is bringing them to you. All right. So let's see, why is the 6 of Wands here? There's the 6 of Wands here. The World card in reverse. Yeah, because you're stuck. And you want to be free and you're ready for this new beginning. And they're here to do it. They're here to help you get out of this energy. Yep. See, look, some of you guys aren't thinking practically. Okay, some of you guys, like I said, are just giving up, distracted. You're not really putting energy into it like you should. So it's like, and then we have Justice here, and I feel like that's what it is. And you need to bring back that creativity and use discernment with the Queen of Swords, and that's when you're gonna get like the recognition, the praise, all that good stuff coming in for you guys. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, like, I see where you guys are putting in the hard work, and I promise you the universe is gonna reward you guys. The only reason I said promise is because that's what happens. When the universe sees that you're still trying and putting work and energy and time and effort into something, you will eventually be rewarded. Okay? When is the reward gonna come? I'm not sure. But the reason why I said you guys weren't putting energy into something is because the Ace of Wands is in reverse. So you're putting energy into something, but you're not putting the right energy into it, or you're not putting so it's kind of like you can just be like down, sad, mad, angry, frustrated, crying, going through something, and you're putting that kind of energy into what you're doing. And that's not the good energy. That's not the energy you want to put into something. Okay? So like I tell you guys all the time, like if I'm sad, if I'm going through something, I will not record. I won't. That's just me. Like I won't do personals, I won't do phone readings, I won't record. So I would text you or I would text or email somebody and tell them like, hey, look, like today is not a good day, I'm not in a high vibration, and I want you to receive the best of me when I do your reading. Like I don't want to be in the reading myself crying and sad and flipping over cards like, oh yeah, da da da. So that's again something that you guys are doing. You guys are just putting in a low vibration. You guys are putting a low vibrational energy into something, and you didn't see how it was affecting what you were doing. But when you change that and put the right energy into it, it's gonna change everything. Okay. All right, guys. Especially when it comes to like spiritual stuff. Okay. Always try to, and I'm not going to say every day that I'm in the channel, I'm in my highest vibration, but I'm in a good enough and a strong enough energy to give you guys a message. Okay? So, yes, that is the reading, guys. All right, if it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys would love to book a personal reading, fireintuition.com, and that is the only way to book a personal reading. All right, don't forget to follow your girl on IG, fire_intuition. Okay, I'm on Facebook and on TikTok. I need to upload on my TikTok. I think I'm gonna do that today because I haven't been on it in a while. But I'm on TikTok as well as Fire Intuition. And there was something else I was about to say. Oh yeah, guys. So I'm gonna post it on the community tab. But for Zodiac reads for the month of April, or just like kind of moving forward until I change my mind, I'm gonna post like the top 6 signs that have the most views. Because I put a lot of time, energy, and effort into everything that I do. That's what I feel. And sometimes I'm doing extended readings, personals, the daily, stuff like that, and then I'll post and you guys will ask me like, oh, when are you gonna do signs and stuff like that. And it's not that I'm doing it based off like the views and stuff, but I have to balance out my energy. So I have to do what's right for me. You guys know I'm planning a wedding, it's about to be summer, the boys are about to leave, I'm gonna have a lot more free time, yes, but it's like I want to take my extra time and focus on the signs that show and give me the most love. I'm still always do the daily readings. I'm still going to do like the, you know, monthly forecast, no communications, all that type of stuff. But where I'm at and how I feel, if it's not worth my time and energy, I'm not going to invest in it, because I have to balance my energy out and be fair to myself, my family, and my business. Like, this isn't my only business. You guys know I got the online store and other things, and I'm working on other projects and stuff like that as well. So I will post the signs that have the most views for the Zodiac reads, and then we'll go and, you know, I'll release those within the next week, and we'll just do it like that. Or I'll like switch up, you know, do 6 signs that week, then the other ones the following week or something like that. But until then, moving forward, that's how they'll be. All right. I love you guys. Stay dope, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye, loves.